Welcome back, everyone. Did you know your body is doing amazing things every second to keep you alive? Let's discover its hidden secrets. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing facts. Is yawning just a sign that we are bored or sleepy, or does it actually cool down our brain?
The answer is a biological air conditioner. While we often yawn when tired, the primary benefit is brain thermoregulation. When you take a deep yawn, the large intake of air and the stretching of your jaw increases blood flow to the skull. This cool air exchange helps lower the temperature of your brain, which slightly improves your focus and mental alertness. It's like your body's way of overclocking your processor when it starts to get sluggish.
Are tears just salt water, or do they actually contain stress chemicals that our body is trying to dump?
The answer is emotional detox. There are three types of tears, but emotional tears are the most beneficial. They contain high levels of stress hormones like ACTH and natural painkillers enkephalin. When you cry, your body is physically flushing out the chemical buildup of stress. This is why you often feel a relief or a calm sensation after a good cry. It is literally a chemical cleansing of your nervous system.
Is shivering just an annoying reaction to being cold, or is it a high-speed engine your body starts to keep you alive?
The answer is an internal heater. Shivering is a brilliant defense mechanism. When your core temperature drops, your brain sends rapid-fire signals to your muscles to contract and relax thousands of times per minute. This intense activity generates heat as a byproduct of kinetic energy. It can increase your body's heat production by up to 500%, acting like a natural space heater to protect your vital organs from freezing.
Why do we get tiny bumps on our skin when we are cold or hear a beautiful song? Do they actually help us?
The answer is a puffy shield. This is an evolutionary leftover called the piloerection reflex. In the past, when humans had more body hair, goosebumps would pull the hair upright to trap a layer of air next to the skin, creating natural insulation. Today, while we have less hair, the reflex still happens. When you get them from music or awe, it's your brain's emotional center, amygdala, triggering a tiny rush of adrenaline, showing how deeply your mind and skin are connected.
Is a fever just a symptom of being sick? Or is it a powerful weapon your body uses to cook invaders?
The answer is a natural heat treatment. A fever is not the disease, it is the cure. When your brain detects a virus or bacteria, it intentionally raises your body's thermostat. The benefit is twofold. High heat slows down the reproduction of germs, making them weak. At the same time, your white blood cells, the soldiers of your immune system, actually move faster and work more efficiently at higher temperatures. It's like turning up the oven to kill the mold.
Why does a hard, dark crust form over a cut? Is it just a sign of healing or a living biological bandage?
The answer is a living shield. A scab is your body's version of a high-tech bandage. Its primary benefit is to seal the wound instantly to prevent more blood loss and block new bacteria from entering. Underneath that hard crust, your body is actually knitting new skin cells together in a moist, protected environment. If you pick it off, you break the seal and force the body to start the entire construction project from scratch.
Is a painful, water-filled blister just an injury? Or is your body creating a liquid cushion to protect you?
The answer is a biological airbag. When your skin is damaged by friction or heat, the top layer, epidermis, separates from the lower layer, dermis. Your body immediately pumps a clear fluid called serum into that gap. The benefit is incredible. This fluid acts as a natural cushion to prevent further damage, while keeping the raw, sensitive skin underneath in a sterile, liquid lab environment to speed up cell repair.
Why does our skin itch when we get a bug bite? Is it just to annoy us, or is it a high-speed alarm system?
The answer is an immune warning. An itch is actually a low-level version of pain. When a mosquito bites you, it injects saliva. Your body sees this as an invader and releases a chemical called histamine. The benefit of the itch is that it forces you to pay attention to that spot and scratch it, which increases blood flow to the area, helping your immune cells reach the site of the attack faster to neutralize any toxins.
Is a cough just a sign of being sick, or is it a supersonic blast designed to keep your lungs from drowning?
The answer is a respiratory vacuum. A cough is one of your body's most powerful tools. Its primary benefit is airway clearance. When your lungs detect too much mucus, dust, or smoke, your brain triggers a massive buildup of pressure in your chest. When you release it, the air explodes out at speeds up to 50 mph, 80 km/h. This blast acts like a biological leaf blower, physically knocking debris and germs out of your throat so they don't settle in your lungs and cause pneumonia.
Is sleep just a break for your body? Or is it a high-speed maintenance crew that cleans your brain every night?
The answer is a neural power wash. While you are unconscious, your body is working harder than ever. The biggest benefit is the glymphatic system, a plumbing system in the brain that opens up during deep sleep to flush out toxic waste like beta amyloid that builds up during the day. Think of it as a nightly software update where your brain organizes memories, repairs muscle tissue, and recharges your immune system's battery for the next day.
Is your heart just a simple pump? Or is it a smart engine that can adjust its pressure in milliseconds to keep you from fainting?
The answer is adaptive pressure control. Your heart beats about 100,000 times a day, but its real power is baroreception. Inside your arteries are tiny sensors that feel your blood pressure. If you stand up too fast, your heart instantly gets a signal to beat faster and stronger to push blood upward against gravity to your brain. Without this benefit, you would black out every time you got out of bed. It is a 24/7 autonomous life support system that never takes a single second off.
Is your skin just a wrapper for your body? Or is it a living, multi-layered fortress that manufactures its own medicine?
The answer is a multifunctional shield. Your skin is your largest organ and its benefits are massive. It is waterproof, so you don't melt in the rain or dry out in the sun. It is a chemical factory that uses sunlight to create vitamin D for your bones. Most importantly, it has an acid mantle, a slightly acidic thin layer on the surface that acts like a chemical weapon to kill harmful bacteria and fungi before they can enter your bloodstream.
Is your liver just a storage organ? Or is it a chemical refinery that performs 500 different jobs at once?
The answer is the body's ultimate filter. The liver is your primary detoxification center. Every drop of blood that leaves your stomach and intestines must pass through the liver before reaching the rest of your body. Its main benefit is breaking down toxins like medicine or pollution and turning them into harmless waste. It also acts as a fuel tank, storing sugar, glucose, and releasing it only when your brain needs an energy boost. Without it, your blood would become toxic within hours.
Is a sudden, painful muscle not just an accident? Or is your nervous system screaming at you to stop?
The answer is a protective system crash. A cramp is an involuntary, forceful contraction. While painful, its benefit is a forced shutdown. Usually it happens when a muscle is overworked, dehydrated, or low on electrolytes like salt and magnesium. Your nerves become hyperexcitable and misfire, locking the muscle in place. This knot prevents you from continuing the activity and causing a serious permanent tear or injury. It's your body's way of saying, stop and refuel now.
Is the spleen just an extra organ we can live without? Or is it a security checkpoint for your entire blood supply?
The answer is the blood's quality control. While you can live without it, the spleen is your body's immune headquarters. Its main benefit is acting as a massive filter for your blood. It identifies old or damaged red blood cells and recycles them, saving the iron for new cells. More importantly, it is packed with white blood cells that act like security guards, catching and killing bacteria or viruses that are circulating in your bloodstream before they can cause a massive infection.
How do two small, bean-shaped organs manage to filter 150 quarts of blood every single day without ever stopping?
The answer is precision dialysis. Your kidneys are masters of balance. Their primary benefit is filtering out waste and extra water from your blood to create urine, but they also act as a chemical lab. They monitor your body's salt, potassium, and acid levels with extreme precision. If you eat too much salt, your kidneys detect it and flush it out. They also produce a hormone that tells your bone marrow to make more red blood cells, making them essential for your energy levels.
Is the pancreas just a digestive organ? Or is it the master controller that prevents your blood from turning into syrup?
The answer is the dual-action engine. The pancreas has two major benefits. First, it acts as a chemical factory, producing powerful enzymes that break down the fats, proteins, and carbs in your food so your body can actually use them. Second, and most importantly, it acts as a sensor. It constantly monitors your blood sugar. If it gets too high, it releases insulin to move that sugar into your cells for energy. Without this tiny organ, your body wouldn't be able to manage its own fuel.
How can a tiny, butterfly-shaped gland in your neck control how fast your hair grows, how warm you feel, and even how fast your heart beats?
The answer is the metabolic accelerator. The thyroid is your body's thermostat and speedometer. Its primary benefit is producing hormones T3 and T4 that tell every single cell in your body how fast to work. If your thyroid is fast, you feel hot and energetic. If it's slow, you feel tired and cold. It literally dictates the speed of your metabolism, controlling how quickly you burn calories and how fast your body repairs itself.
Why do the small veins in your neck or underarms swell up when you are sick? Are they acting as battlefields?
The answer is the body's police stations. Lymph nodes are the intelligence centers of your immune system. Their primary benefit is to trap and destroy intruders like viruses and cancer cells. When you get an infection, your white blood cells, the police, rush to the nearest lymph node to multiply and plan their attack. This massive buildup of soldiers is what causes the swelling. It's a physical sign that your body has successfully trapped the germ in a small area and is winning the fight.
How can a tiny, pear-shaped sac help you digest a heavy, oily meal without getting a stomach ache?
The answer is the soap dispenser. The gallbladder's main benefit is bile storage. Your liver makes bile a green fluid, but the gallbladder concentrates it and stores it until you eat something fatty. When that oil hits your stomach, the gallbladder squeezes like a spray bottle, releasing concentrated bile into your intestine. Bile acts exactly like dish soap. It breaks large, fat globs into tiny droplets so your body can absorb them for energy.
If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.